Hello, welcome back, y'all. This is our last video in the series, and in today's video I'm going to basically show you how to add furniture props to your MLO, show you how to put a door on, show you how to find props and things of that nature. If that is something that interests you, hang around, sit back. Let's get to it. If you are new here, welcome. We currently have a giveaway going on for Flawless Salon, if you haven't heard. And I also do one-on-one sessions, one-on-one lessons for teaching how to make MLOs, and commissions, custom MLO work for you. If that's something that you'd be interested in, join the Discord and open a ticket. All right, let's get into today's video. All right, we are back, y'all. We are pretty much done with our MLO. Today I want to show you how you can add props and furniture that have already been created in the GTA files to your MLO. So the first thing that we want to do is open up our stream folder in CodeWalker. And I found a couple of props that I would like to add, and I'm gonna show them to you. So I found the server that I want to add, and I also I typed in hacker, and I want to add this as well. This is just so I can show you guys how to add it. Yeah, so I already saved the prop names, so I'm just going to pull those up on my other screen. The way you add props to your interior is not by creating a new white map. If you were just adding props to the exterior world, then yes, you would create a new white map, but you add them by way of a white map. But if you're adding them to your MLO, you need to add them to your Y type file, so that it can show up in the room. If you don't add them to the Y type, it won't show up in the room. It'll be there as a Y map, but when you go to walk in, you won't see it. It'll be like glitchy. So basically what you do is that you click right here in your in CodeWalker menu screen where it says Y type. You click on that, and then you click on the name of your Y type, and then under archetypes, you want to extend the one that says collision. Then you want to go to rooms, and we are going to put our prop in our main room, or whatever room you want to put it in. We're not going to put it in the limbo. We are going to put it in main room. And to do that, you click on main room, and then you come over here to where it says add entity. And as you can see, we got a little egg right here. So I'm going to get the desk first. I'm going to copy the name of it and put it here. I'll move this to the side so I can reposition this. Just a heads up, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this prop is actually going to work. I hope it does, because sometimes with the GTA game, when you get updates, that's why it's important to have your DLC enabled. Sometimes with the updates, some of the props stop working in game, and in order to use them, you would basically have to export it and basically rename the prop and include it as a custom prop. We're not doing custom props today. We're just hoping that this is still in the game and it will work. Just some of the props don't work, so we're gonna hope that it does. So we're just gonna reposition it inside. Wherever you want it. Just gonna put it up against the wall. It's kind of big, so let's just put it in the middle for now. This is a hacker lounge, so you can make this look however you want it to look. You can make it cozy, not cozy. You can make it into studio, a place that someone could live if they had this as an illegal business, so on and so forth. We are just going to position it here. Doesn't have to be perfect because I'm just showing you, but you can position it and get it as perfect as you want. Then I'm going to put probably what the heck was that? Put the server like here or on this back wall. I can put like a couch over there. I might grab a couch and put it here and then put like a server here. Let's do that. Okay, let me get the server. Hopefully this works. Sometimes if it doesn't work, what you can do is there will be like duplicates of the similar, like something that's similar to it, and the other file like that you find with the prop, it looks exactly the same, it will work. So just, you know, take into consideration that you might have to just find the prop that actually works. So yeah, how we roll, you know what it is, that's just how we roll. We'll put it here. Let's try to straighten it up a little. This might be enough room. I'm gonna slide it over some. All right, we're just gonna put one for now because I just want you guys to get this video. And then let me just quickly find a couch that probably isn't like amazing, but just, you know, how we roll. Maybe that, something that will actually fit or something. You know what it is, we gotta make sure it fits. That's just how we roll. Let's try sofa. How we roll. This is not bad. Let's get this one and let's just make sure like that's decent. You could also always retexture these if you want. If you don't like them, you can go and retexture, or the black one. So that's that. It looks a little. Let's grab this one. Well, I'm gonna save both just in case. Let's save that one, and then let's grab this. Let's look at this one. I don't know how big it is, big or small. This looks, yeah, let's do this one. We're gonna try this one and see if it works. How we roll. Where is it? So basically you just click on main room an additional time and go back to add entity, and then you paste in the name of the prop. Did it pop up? It did. Okay, perfect. How we roll. You know what it is, that's just how we roll. Oh, this couch really, the couch looks smaller than a desk, you ask me. I was about to say, this couch puts everything into perspective. How we roll. You can put a little trash can in here. This is a pretty big size room, if I must say so myself. Should we grab a desk chair? Let's grab a desk chair really quickly. Let's see. Let's say chair. That's just how we roll. Or should I say office? Let's grab this one. Hopefully this one works. How we roll. I have this song stuck in my head. So go back to the main room, click it, add entity, paste in the prop name, move it to the side. You know what it is, Just position it to where you want it. Doesn't have to be perfect or nothing like that. We'll just leave it right there. out just a little bit. I was about to say, okay, so for this chair, for all of this stuff, honestly, we want to make sure we have this selected. We set it to static so that when we walk up to it, it doesn't fall over, because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna do it to all of them, and just to be sure, some of them you don't have to do it for, but just to be sure that when I walk up to it, it's not gonna fall over, I'm gonna set all of them to static. All right. Okay, so now that we have everything furnished, we're gonna go up to the white type, like click on it, and then click save. I think it's save. Make sure it saves, and then go to tools, manifest generator, generate, save manifest. We're just going to save it to the same one. Yes, we're gonna replace it. Hopefully, I think this stuff saved, but you know, sometimes it don't want to say. It doesn't really, you can't really tell if it saves or not. I think it saved, so I just clicked it a few times just to be sure. All right, so now I'm gonna load into the server and test out this that we just created. All right, so we are here in the server, and I can already tell that some of the furniture is in here, so let's go. That's just how you roll. Okay, so everything but the server. Oh, this is fire. This is fire, and it has a collision. Stop it. You got your little chair. You come over here and have a. Okay, so the seat doesn't have a collision. Some for this you would have to create a collision. Some stuff that you spawn in won't have a collision, and you will have to create it or find furniture that already has a collision. But this clearly doesn't have a collision. So this server is not here because it's like we just gotta find a different one. I'm gonna quickly show you how to add a door, and we'll see if we can find a server that actually works so you can see it. But this looks good, all things considered. Put your window, you put your door on there. So much you can do. You can put a vending machine in here, more servers. I'm also gonna show you how to remove these props right here if you don't want them. You don't like them, you can remove them. I'll probably remove one or two just to show you that it is possible to do that. If you want to, you can look up blinds if you want to get rid of the glow around the window, or you can change the lighting setting. If we change it to night, let's see what it looks like at nighttime. Let's see what it looks like at night in here. You can play around with the lighting to give yourself more, you know, it's a better look overall. That's just how we roll. It's cool. You got those the light shining through the window on the wall, which is cool. If you add lighting, it'll take away this glow that you get around your person. But this is what it looks like at nighttime. Okay. How we roll. You know what it is, what it is. All right, let's go add a door and see if we can find a server that actually works. So main room. How do we do it? I typed in server, right? You know what it is. Let's just grab the first one, because why not? Because I didn't grab the first one last time. So let's just see if we can switch it and see if that does it for us. All right, so we switch that. Save the white type. What else did I say? A door. Okay, so for the door, we're gonna do the door a little different. I always add my doors to a Y map. I don't know if I've ever added the doors to the Y type. I'm honestly not sure if you can. Probably can, but I don't. I just do a Y map file for my door. So with that being said, let's come up here to Y maps. We are going to add a new Y map file. Yeah, we're gonna add a new Y map, and I'm just gonna call it save it and call it door. And then make sure you save your Y type, because we're about to close this and open it. Okay, so close. No, we're just gonna open it back up. And see if we can try to move around. We're gonna add new entity, and I'm going the same door that we created or that we used while we were in Blender to get the size for this. That's the door that I'm gonna use. If I can remember what it's called. I think it's this one. I'm almost certain that that is the one. I'm gonna rotate it. What side? Should we do it? Yeah, we'll do it on this side. You know what it is, what it is. Just going to rotate it. Try to position it as best as you can. I think that's good. Not quite. Should we bring it down? Yeah. And that should work. Alright. So we have the door. Anything else? Okay, make sure you save this Y map. Is that everything? The door, we put a different server in, and we're gonna test it. Make sure you save, just to be certain, you save everything. Double check that you save everything. And then before we exit and go test, let's get rid of this one right here. Basically what you're gonna do is right click on it, and when you right click on it, it's going to create a new Y map for you in a second, but you got to move it first. So when you move it, I'm just gonna move it under the ground. You don't delete it, you're gonna move it underground, because I mean, it is a possibility that you can delete it, but I typically don't delete it because I don't want to go through the process of checking to see if it is connected to something else on the map. Because if it is connected to something else in the map, you can break the map, break the game, cause issues, and we don't want that. So I just typically move it under the ground. Let's move this one too. Why not? And we'll keep those for now. But if you scroll up now, come back to this window and scroll up to the top of this list. This is the new Y map. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click on it and save it. You don't rename it, let it stay the same. And so now with that Y map saved, when we load back in, restart this resource in our server, that will be gone. All right, so just go and check everything again. Save. I'll be saving like 10 times just to be sure. Okay, now we're gonna do a manifest, generate, save it again, replace the one that you had. Yes. And then go back to FiveM. I'm just going to go away so that I don't crash. The game doesn't crash. When I restarted the resource. You can restart this while you are in the server, but I always just do that because,
Yo, bitches out here scandalous, bro. I try and fall out.
I just do. How we Please let the wait. So, oh, I forgot to add the file. I do that all the time. I forgot to add the actual file, the new file back to the server. So yes, you can just drag each file in individually, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna drag the whole folder. You know what it is, what it is. How we roll. Let's restart the resource now. Hopefully that server prop worked. And now let's go back. And we have a door. Hopefully the door works. I did not check. Okay, so this door does not work. Okay, so you have to find a door that actually, either the door doesn't work. I thought it did. I thought that it did because it was definitely rotating. I'm just gonna teleport inside. You want to make sure you get a door that works. Now the server is here. Now you don't have that glow coming from the front door. I definitely thought that door worked. It could be how I have it positioned, but I definitely thought. Okay, maybe I just need to shift it a little bit because that's a crack. Nonetheless, I'm gonna stop right here. Oh, did we go on the outside? Okay, now you can come outside. You can see that the props are gone. Your 2 crates, and if you go under the map, there they are. Under the map. All right. Make sure if the door doesn't work, you can try like moving it, shifting it a little, because maybe it's colliding with the collision and it just won't move. Or it could just not work. I really did think this door worked though. But if it doesn't work, just find another one. Find a door that does work. So on and so forth. And yeah, this is gonna wrap up this series, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. I actually want to do more to this MLO since I did start it. I want to give it make it a secret underground. I want to do a whole one, like a pretty cool, add some pretty cool stuff to this for RP and all of that. Add obviously a better door. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of all these the little props around, because you want to keep it, make it look like, you know, if the police drive by, they're not gonna think to stop. They're not gonna really think to stop. Oh, what's that? That looks different. That's another reason I said I was gonna retexture some of this stuff, but I'm not gonna do it in this video because I like the textures. I think it keeps it inconspicuous and doesn't make people, like, so for instance, the police think, let's stop here and see what's going on. You know, it looks private. It looks like abandoned, other than the fact that this window is here. Again, you can put curtains up. You can do a lot of things. I think this is really cool. I'll figure out the door. In time, I'll figure out the door and just get a door that actually works. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this series. If you have any suggestions for what you would like to see next, please join the Discord, or you can comment on this video. I do have a suggestions section in the Discord where you can write down what you would like me to show next. I have ideas. I want to do more walkthroughs like this, whether it's creating a business, creating houses, mansions, multi-level mansions, custom clothing, custom bodies. I want to do more walkthroughs just like this, but just with doing something different. Like here I showed you a hacker lounge that was basically just one room, one way in, one way out, where it can definitely get more complex. So what I want to do is just, you know, show myself talking through each basically each creation with you, so that you can get a good understanding, and you can learn and be able to create whatever it is that you want to create. So if that's something that you would be interested in, seeing me create more MLOs, let me know. Join Discord, make suggestions, comment on the video, make suggestions. All right, I will see y'all next time. Be blessed. Peace out.